What is up, everyone? Renfail here, and I am back again, this time trying out the Once Human launch version, now that it's finally live. It is July, what is today, the 9th or something? I don't even know what date it is. Yeah, it's the 9th. I previously played the closed beta of this on a key provided to me by, is it Playway, I think is the name of the company? And it was either Lurkit or Keymailer. I forget who I got the key from. I was intrigued, but one of the things that it was lacking in the closed beta, but it had the UI for, was controller support. And this is the type of game that I just won't play if there's not controller support long term. I'll give it, first impression, shot, that kind of stuff. And they did have the UI in the closed beta, but it wasn't functioning, and they said it was coming for launch. And then just like a week before launch, they announced that controller support was not coming for the launch version of the game. And so, yeah, it's mouse and keyboard only. However, I am going to see about, I've been playing it through Steam, obviously, so there are some default controller setups. I'm going to see how that works once we get in. It might be like, I remember when New World launched, I was able to finagle controller support for that just by using a template that somebody had provided, and, I had to rebind a few keys. Be that as it may, we're going to give this a shot today. It is the launch day. We're going to dive in and see what the launch version of this game feels like compared to what I saw in the closed beta. And as always, if you would like to see me stream this game and do an entire Let's Play series and or series of guides around it, all you got to do is let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, all those good things, because the interactions and the engagement let me know whether or not this is something that we should pursue long term or not. So it's always up to the audience as to what we really dive into here on my channel. So without further ado, we're going to get going. Don't forget, daily streams happen here and on Twitch. There's a Patreon, a Discord, TikTok, Facebook, and X. There's also an Instagram, which I never use. Please select a server. Novice servers. Drop down. Why is North America in the red? Well, I am having horrible tropical storms right now, so I wonder if I'll lose connectivity while I'm recording this video. Hopefully not. That's one of the reasons I decided not to stream tonight, was because of the weather. Alright, we'll definitely choose North America, all scenarios. These are numbered. Let's just go to the number 1. Oh, there's PvP and PvE. I definitely want a PvE one. We're day 1. The powerful rift entity Manibus is invading our world. In the Prime War, you must find and gather comrades, quickly amass power, and drive Manibus out. Alright, we've confirmed that. We're going to enter the game. Assuming there's no connectivity issues. Privacy policy. Yeah. Oh, there's actually a little bit of a queue. Alright. Haven't done a queue in a while. It says estimated wait time is 4 and almost 5 minutes. There's 51 players in the queue ahead of me. I'm genuinely curious to see how well this game's going to do, because I know the closed beta reaction was very positive. A lot of content creators that I enjoy, like Co-Carnage, did a ton of Once Human coverage, as an example. It looked intriguing. It has some fun crafting survival elements in it. There is a sci-fi element to it, which I think is quite interesting. Everything I saw in the closed beta was interesting and intriguing. It was just the lack of controller support that drove me away, because I just don't like to do purely mouse and keyboard games anymore. Because, like, if I'm going to sit up on my desk, I'm going to be like this, and if I do the standing desk, I'm up there. I try to avoid that as much as possible, and I like the controller because I can just sit back, put my feet up, hang out. It is what it is. I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to see what we can see. We'll probably skip ahead from the queue, everybody, so there'll be a time skip here.
But eventually, all roads reach their end.
Our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss.
It's a dope song, man.
But everything is born from darkness.
Stranger Things vibe.
Even the universe itself.
I could dig it.
Now, do you see it? A glimmer within the void.
The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward. Once your faith overcomes despair, once you move beyond death, once life returns to this world, we'll meet beyond that path.
I mean, you get some good sci-fi visuals at the very least. That's one thing that always draws me in. If you get me good sci-fi stuff, I'm always happy to try something out. All right, we'll do mouse and keyboard for this. Type 1 or type 2? I'll do type 1. I don't need to go for the female route. I'm leaning forward here, guys, so apologize if it gets a little wonky. Can I do like... We're gonna have to find a good beard too. I might do that. So that's just a preset. That's eyebrows, beard. Okay. I can go with the kind of shagged look, yeah. Yeah, let's go with the kind of shaggy look. Intensity? Or that's just color? Oh, that's the intensity of like the grain. Gotcha. Gray the hair out a little bit. Alright, I can dig it. I'm happy with the body. Name character. Renfail as always. Okay.
Liquid nitrogen, negative 195.79 Celsius. Physical movement or brain function, not detected. Subject status, stable. Dagger still stuck in the sheath. Inspection 481 complete. Requesting a higher power outlay for the isolation chamber to prevent any further outages.
Ruh-roh.
What's that? Securement breach. Securement breach!
Ooh. That's not good. Intense, man. Pull it out. Well, none of those work on the controller. So it's all going to be F-based. All right. All right, so we have now settled into Yeah, I've got nothing on the controller, so I'm assuming we'll just play with mouse and keyboard. It's all good. All right, I just have to remember to keep my face in focus. I don't feel like standing up tonight, so I'm on a different computer. We've got a researcher here. Subject A073 is an adult human, ethnicity blank, gender blank, identity unknown. Body's been in a state of stasis ever since being recovered from blank following blank. The cause for reappearance is still unknown. Subject has been impaled by an object made of an unknown material with likely origins in rift space. Subject has been placed in isolation compartment as per safety protocols. Okay, didn't mean to click that. We gotta turn that up. Settings. Camera distance. And that's interesting. We can cut that. Display mode. Camera controls. Can I turn the camera up? Doesn't look like I can. Okay. It is what it is. Nothing else over here? Okay. I would love to be able to speed up the turn speed. It's so ridiculously slow. That definitely needs some work. There doesn't appear to be any settings that I can click. Oh, never mind. Hang on. Hang on. I just didn't see it before. Aim assist, please. Strong development. See, it even says controller sensitivity, but it doesn't have a controller. That it doesn't work. Let me try something here real quick. I'm gonna go out here and do something. Yeah, it's got no. It's on the menu, but it doesn't have it. Sensitivity coefficient. This is probably what I want. Smoothness of mouse movements. Maybe let's see if that's what I'm looking for. Sort of. I'll get these settings down eventually, guys. Whatever. A73 Project Secure Notice. Access code for the Chrono Cage experiment area must be changed daily. Today's code for the D23 experiment day is 0728. This code has been updated confirmed by the supervisor, Jing3S0641. Update the code if completed today's experiment plan. Be informed. It's pouring down rain outside, guys, so if I have to duck away for a minute, I'll probably edit it out, but I gotta pay attention to animals and stuff outside. Enter the code to unlock the door. Oh, what was the code? I wasn't paying attention. Jesus. 0728. 0. I can't click left by right click. Oh, I need an access card, which this person has. An intact cradle was recovered near subject A73 with a design and manufacturing consistent with those used by the Mayflies. Energy stored within the cradle shows unusual signs of activity and seems to become more volatile when near subject A073. The cradle has been placed in a separate room for safekeeping until more research can be conducted. Okay. Man, you gotta be right up on top of stuff to use. Consume food and drink to increase your energy and hydration, it says. Okay, got some creepy visuals going on. So that's like a memory? Oh shit. Open the backpack to check recently obtained food. How do I open the backpack? B? I? Uh-huh. Sanity gummy. And an activator. It's a miracle cure that is both antiseptic capable of accelerating the synthesis of somatic stardust cells. You can craft from a supplies workbench. And then I have sanity gummies, which is a placebo that contains sugar to balance its bitter taste. And it gives me plus 500 sanity. Do I hit number 5? I do. Alright. F. Talk to the strange bird.
Well, it's good to see another face. I thought I was on my own.
Oh, can I do autoplay?
And you're a metahuman, too.
Why did you just call me a metahuman?
I don't know who you are, but I know what you are. You awakened the cradle. And that's something only a metahuman could do. You've lost your memory. Do you remember who you are?
Not really.
It must have been that fluctuation just now. It trapped me in the cradle. It could have robbed you of your memories. You can call me V. It seems that our interests are aligned, metahuman.
It still doesn't, you don't tell me what is, like, what's a metahuman? Where are we?
This place is called
By the way, I thought my
Monolith.
character had a beard, so there must
Rosetta
be
uses
a
this place to secure
art
deviations
issue with that
and perform
mask.
experiments on them. I wasn't expecting this many deviants, though.
How did you get here?
I came to secure a deviation. A paper butterfly. But I think something must have scared it. Right now, though, we need to move. I can show you the way out of this place, but only if you help me complete my mission first. All right? All you have to do
Always a catch,
is listen
man.
to what I tell you.
Exit the monolith interior. Find the exit. Press Q to use space-time to search for items once you're in the monolith. Weapon crate. I don't know that it actually showed me anything, did it?
This is a life form that has been infected with stardust. It's called a deviant. Our world has been overrun with deviants ever since Starfall. Ordinary humans can't take high levels of stardust exposure. When they do, they end up just like that. But you're a metahuman. You should be fine. In fact, if the conditions are right, you might even be able to use stardust to your advantage.
Okay. So we can turn into bad creatures. Hang on, I keep hitting the wrong button. This shows you how much I'm not used to mouse and keyboard. So he automatically put on a hat, which I'm assuming I can take off if I want to. Space bar is jump. That was the charge. Okay. Makes sense. Cocktail. I think everything else is up. Notes can be scattered all over the real world. Read them to find out more about the past. Read notes. Red notes will be stored in the field guide. This is a priority alpha research operation. Any findings related to it or Project Butterfly must be directly reported to blank. This operation has been designated top secret. Any person who violates confidentiality will be subject to termination. It didn't sound good. Nars. Can't loot that one. Observation report. Deviant of unknown level detected in the research area. Deviation appears to consist of multiple floating butterflies. Isolation compartments may be compromised, requesting emergency measures. Level 2. What the hell's an after image? Reach out and touch it. Okay. Spatial fluctuations can often cause anomalies in time, allowing past scenes to be witnessed once again. Activate space-time to locate spatial theaters, where people and events from the past may reappear, potentially revealing hidden truths.
DBT-011? My name is Victor Hammett. What's your name?
I don't know. All I know is that I'm a monster. My mother, my father, and everyone else. They're gone. And it was all my fault.
Hey. Try and stay calm. I'm here. And I will do everything to help.
It's no use. No one can help me. It would be better for everyone if I just leave me alone. Please. Don't waste your time on me.
I'm afraid I can't do that. And you're not a monster. In fact, you're very, very special. You just need to learn how to control your power. Once you do that, you can help fix this broken world. We can do that together.
Alright, next one.
My butterfly. It's flying.
Yes, your first deviation. And look how gentle it is.
I remember my name now. It's Mitsuko. It means child of light. It's my first creation. I will create more.
Okay. Got goodies down here at the very least. Definitely take all those
We need
goodies.
something powerful to challenge the evolutionists. And I think I finally found it. You. Hey, we can secure other deviations. We can use them to forge a new path and bring about true evolution. This will be the Mayfly's mission. This is why we'll fight.
Okay.
Mayflies?
That's right. Mayflies. Small, yet invincible. Humanity may seem puny now, but we'll prove we can endure.
Okay. Is there like a auto run? Would be great if there was. They have like lights and briefcases for heads. It's really weird. Alright.
Reach out your left hand and see if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
I don't quite know what I did there, but it looked like it worked. Huh. It resets the mouse cursor back to the middle every time there's an animation scene. Yeah, I don't remember any of this from the closed beta. That is a cool ass cutscene, man. I can dig it. Alright, so we have now arrived at our house. Maybe that was there. Because I remember her slightly. I remember talking to a girl.
A meta. Only just woken up. They were kind enough to activate the
Maybe I don't. I need to go back and watch my footage.
Thank you, metahuman. Your help means a lot to me. You can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well. Rosetta did all kinds of experiments on me. That is, until V saved me.
Mitsuko is a very special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the stardust. It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
So this paper butterfly is the deviation? What's Starfall?
About 20 years ago, Rosetta triggered a major stardust fluctuation during one of their experiments. As a result, some great ones slipped through, entering into our world.
Great ones.
They brought increased levels of stardust with them. That poison has seeped into every corner of our world now, spawning countless deviants and other dangers.
So this paper butterfly is the deviation we're looking for?
Yes. The butterfly is an emissary of sorts. I wanted it to help rescue other metas. The recent fluctuation must have startled it. The important thing right now is to secure it and ensure its safety. See that thing in the center of the room? It's a device for securing deviations. This makes them more useful and safer to be around.
Alright, hang on. Where's she talking about? In the center of the room. Interact with the deviation to select a deviation to secure. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand.
The butterfly is recovered. I think it likes you.
Okay. Now there's deviant power on that thing that's going up, and there's a mood attached to it too. What the hell? Okay. I don't know what any of this means. I don't remember any of this. It was months ago.
Deviations can be very dangerous if not taken care of.
I only
They can
played a couple of
radiate
times.
stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences. This is why we created the Mayflies. We make cradles and securement units to keep deviations contained. We're finding ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony. This is our best chance of cleaning up Rosetta's mess.
Okay. What exactly are deviations?
No one's exactly sure what they are. Just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension. Something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence. And when that happens, all hell breaks loose. We believe that's what caused Starfall.
Okay.
Some deviations are friendly, like the butterfly. But others, like the ones inside monoliths, are extremely dangerous. It's not practical to secure all of them, but if we can learn more about them, maybe we can find ways to live alongside them. That's the goal. You must be prepared. The stardust just keeps spreading, and we aren't sure why.
Uh-oh.
Be careful. That must be a siren.
Shit. It must have gotten through. Come on, Meta. A deviation from another world just entered this space, and it won't go down without a fight. Take the butterfly with you.
I don't know if you
We
heard
can
that
help.
thunder. That one shook the windows a little bit. What are the containers was he talking about in here? Oops, hang on. Emergency med kit. Are you should go roll attack or is that just something big? Man, it's annoying that you have to hit escape. Like F is to interact with everything. It should also close things when you're done. Like not have to hit escape. That's really annoying to have to find a different keystroke. We're keeping it into the cradle. Interact. Okay, sync to the cradle. Your current deviation's basic status is played in the top left-hand corner. Skill rating, 1 rating, deviation traits. Demons will slowly recover power when dormant and expend it when awake. When its power falls to 0, the deviation becomes dormant. Something about its mood, but holy crap, you should never have tooltips that disappear that are on a timer. You should let people click away when they're done. Holy crap. Okay. Mood. You can use the deviation skills during combat. Combat deviations are a special type of deviation that, while aggressive, will take instruction from the humans once secured. Different combat deviations have different abilities. Make sure to choose a combat deviation whose abilities will suit your needs at a given task. Control deviations. Normalcy threshold of a combat deviation can adjust defaults to 100. When deviation failures for the other deviation can be synced. After syncing a combat deviation, you can summon it to attack or recover it to cradle using the function wheel. Okay. Designate a target to attack with butterfly's emissary. Targets the direction you're facing will be prioritized. If there are no targets in the direction you're facing, surrounding enemies will be targeted. Okay. This is where we go get supplies. G and C. Why am I using G to collect when F is for everything else? Not a fan of the command scheme for sure. Oh, do you just keep going until you're done? Tab, function wheel. N is your flashlight, okay. We need to gather craft gathering tools at your campsite. Well, hang on, I don't have anything constructed yet. Survival. Like, how do you... Aha! Building wiki. Okay, what I really want to know is just how to build something here. So, tab. That's the cradle. This is blueprints. Armor blueprints. Alright, I must be missing something here. Oh, I guess I already have tools. What the hell? I'm like running around trying to find some place to like build something, and it turns out I've already got the tools on me. Okay, that's weird. Do I also have a pickaxe? Nope. I just have this axe. Which, honestly, what is this? It's a crude pickaxe. But it seems to work for both trees and rocks, so... Master got me working. Master gonna set me free. Alright, press T to set up a campsite. I would rather do that closer to the base. So, oops. Let's gather some more of you. Press T to set up a camp. Do something right up against here. How do I... What is O? Doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, precision. Craft with bare hands at a campsite to create basic gear, tools, and dishes, which will help you survive better in the wilderness. Alright, so we need to make a rustic crossbow. Craft with bare hands. Okay. Craft arrows. Nothing in the crafting queue. Oh, I see. How many did it tell me to make? Let's just make 5. Is the countdown timer going? Which I'm assuming will it'll keep going. We only need 3. Oh, so it shows me the timer even when I'm just hanging out. That's cool. Oh, I guess I have to grab them, don't I? I'm like sitting here staring at it, and it's like, oh, that's right. I have to retrieve them. All right. Craft arrows. I need to prepare boiled water. I think it said 3. That was funny, guys. Nope, hang on. I didn't need to make any more, but whatever. Craft a rustic crossbow. I don't see a recipe for rustic crossbow. Oh, I bet it's gear, not bare hands. Yep. Okay, equip it as your primary weapon. Equip it as your secondary weapon. So how do you switch between weapons? There we go. Like so. And I've got a bunch of arrows for this. Alright, I need to eat and drink. Do I have any food in my inventory? I guess it's on my bar. Hang on a second. 7. Hunger has been eased. 6. Thirst has been quenched. Not a lot, though. We can do one more and get it to full. Alright, we need to go in my inventory and there's food stuff. That would be number 9. Alright, I got a 30-minute buff with that too. Alright, it says go up here and crack down on attacking deviants. That's not good. Interesting. Got our work cut out for us, don't we? Can I not use that? Would have been really cool if I could.
This siren, so strong.
At least you can auto fire.
Summon the butterfly. It will fight alongside you.
E.
Now you'll see for yourself what it's capable of.
Where is it, by the way? Oh, it's down there doing stuff. It's like down there attacking the creature around its feet. And now its head. That's cool. Secured progress. Securement progress insufficient. What did it say? I didn't catch it all. Oh, the deviation is taped, so you got to get it right when it gets on the inside. So that's like a Twitch-based reaction. All right, I'll have to get good. Informant seeker of the deviation's escape.
Damn, it escaped.
That was a difficult fight. Just driving it away was enough. And it's all thanks to you, Meta, for saving us.
You're tougher than you look. That's twice now you saved me.
Where did it go?
Yes. Mitsuko created this rift space. A refuge from the dangers of the physical world. Or so we thought.
Do you think that deviation will come back? What if it returns with greater disruptions?
It's possible. We can't just sit here and wait, though. Meta, will you go back to the physical world with me?
Sure. Plus, I'd like to see what the world has become.
Take the butterfly with you. Put it in your cradle. That way, I can lend you some of my strength. Hopefully, we'll meet again one day. When the stardust is stable enough. It looks like this is goodbye. Good luck, Meta. Before you go, if you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you.
No, I think we're good. Nothing like getting sucked into a portal, man. Nicely done. A one-arm grip? Dude, I'd be with both hands.
Look at that. 20 years after Starfall, and the world is still infested with stardust. It looks like the monoliths here have been reactivated too. They might hold the key to all the stardust pollution.
No! Okay. Where do we want to head? Or does it matter? We just basically need to find a place to set down. I'm pretty sure I chose a PvE world, so...
Now that we've made it, let's set up a territory.
I've broken my leg! The territory terminal forms base of your territory defines the area in which you can build. You're free to construct your homes as you fit within this area. You have access to functions of crafting, planning, disassembly, and more. I also have a broken leg, so I'm going to have to figure out how to cure that as soon as possible. I'll be limping along. I totally did just break my bones. Ha! Territory blueprints.
Nice work. I've managed to unlock some memetics from Mitsuko. If you access them through your cradle, you'll be able to craft and build what we need.
Nice. Alright, what are we supposed to build? A basic support structure. Territory terminal. Exit build mode. What am I supposed to do? Build a disassembly bench. Press tab to open the function mode, then insert cradle. Unlock the disassembly bench under gathering type. Okay, here we go. Your basic disassembly techniques is essential for survival in the wilderness. Open the medic screen and unlock the furnace under infrastructure. Furnace. Well, I don't see it anywhere. Smelting essentials. Hang on a second. It specifically says in the quest journal. It says open the memetic screen and unlock the furnace under infrastructure. I don't see the furnace anywhere. Tab. Cradle. Memetics. Infrastructure. Unless they mean this thing right here, smelting essentials. Oh, never mind. It's right there. But that's... The wording could be applied a little bit differently to this.
Even with memetics, you still won't be able to craft anything out of thin air. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
Ore and gravel. I hear somebody starting up like a chainsaw or something up there.
We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly bench to process the materials
we got it all covered. Press B in territory to enter build mode and build a furnace. So I hit B. I don't see where it tells me how to. Oh, I have to go into the build menu, I guess, maybe. Structures, frame, walls, roof. Crafting. Here we go. Here we go.
Use the furnace to refine raw materials into something more practical. We'll need it for advanced items.
For high-level ores, you must use the electric furnace. And so begins our crafting journey, everybody. But that's where we're going to end this segment, because we wanted to dive in to a first impressions of the launch version of Once Human. I think it's a fun little sci-fi crafting survival game. I don't know a ton about the story yet because I didn't spoil it for myself in the closed beta. So it's intriguing. I like crafting survival games, and it's got an interesting like sci-fi element that I haven't quite figured out yet. So let me know your thoughts if you're playing this or not, and if you like this and you'd like to see me stream it or turn it into a Let's Play series, do some guides around it, let me know by liking, subscribing, hitting that bell icon, dropping your comments down below. Let me know what you want to see more of, and I'll get it to you. Meanwhile, daily streams happen between here and Twitch at 11 a.m. Central Time. There's a Discord, there's a Patreon, there's all the social medias, so hopefully we'll see you over on TikTok, X, Facebook, Instagram, and so on and so forth. And until next time, everybody, stay safe, happy gaming.